We sat beneath fluorescent skies in a diner where the silence lies. You stirred your tea, I watched your hands. A quiet world, no big demands. Diner lights at 2 a.m. flicker soft like where we've been. No one else, just you and me. And jukebox songs in minor key. You said the eggs were always cold, but we kept coming like stories told. A booth that held what we won't say in chrome reflections, night and gray. Diner lights at 2 a.m. flicker soft like where we've been. No one else, just you and me. And jukebox songs in minor key. Now every late night neon glow feels like a place we used to know. So I return when nights feel long, sit in silence, sip real strong. And though your seat stays empty, then I find you in the 2 a.m. 2 You wore flannel every fall, rolled your sleeves up when I call. We sit close, the world shut down, just 2 souls in a small town sound. Flannel hearts, soft and torn, kept us safe, kept us warm. In your arms I'd always know love like this won't let me go. Let me go. Your buttons loose, your touch so light. We held hands under porch light. No need for words, no need to try. Our love was written in the sky. Flannel hearts, soft and torn, kept us safe, kept us warm. In your arms I'd always know love like this won't let me go. Let me go. Now I sleep with your old shirt, a little worn, a little dirt, but it still haunts the sound of you and threads that time can't undo. Flannel hearts don't come in pairs, but I still wear ours everywhere. wrote a poem on your cup, passed it over, hands brushed up. Love is like lukewarm tea, you said, and sometimes it just goes to your head. Paper cup poetry, soft and sweet, rhymes we whispered on the street. You were caffeine, I was cream, stirred in love and half a dream. The ink it bled with every sip, like secrets falling from your lip. Your smile curved like verses bent in poems you never really meant. Paper cup poetry, soft and sweet, rhymes we whispered on the street. You were caffeine, I was cream, stirred in love and half a dream. Now I save that little cup and read your words when life gets tough. Paper cup poetry still stains mine with a love that never learned to rhyme. Though the page has gone away, your words still find me anyway. You folded love in notebook lines, made promises between the signs, launched it through the autumn breeze. A paper heart with fragile dreams, paper airplane heart flying blind, carried hope we left behind. In every fold a piece of me, still chasing where we used to be. You landed in the flower bed, words unspoken, never said. I watched it fall and float away like all the things we couldn't stay. Paper airplane heart flying blind, carried hope we left behind. In every fold a piece of me, still chasing where we used to be. Maybe love was light and torn, but you gave wings to what was born. Paper airplane heart, so small, still flying though we lost it all. It soared above the city lights, where we once dreamed of soft good nights. There's a note you left in '99, still taped to my mirror, frozen in time. Don't forget who you are, you wrote in ink that's smudged but still floats. Taped to my mirror, day by day. Your voice reminds me I'm okay. Even though you've long been gone, you stay with me. You carry on. It's torn at edges, unfaded blue, but somehow it still feels like you. I see it when I brush my hair, a piece of love still hanging there. Taped to my mirror, day by day. Your voice reminds me I'm okay. Even though you've long been gone, you stay with me. You carry on. Sometimes I wish I taped you too, so I could replay I love you. Taped to my mirror, fragile sign of a heart I once called mine. I'll keep it there till time lets go of all the words I need to know. Your car sat still in the driveway rain. You hesitated through the window pane. Wipers cried a rhythmic beat, as if the sky knew our defeat. Driveway rain pouring slow. You didn't speak, you just let go. And I stood there soaked in pain, waving in the driveway rain. Driveway rain. You backed out with a radio hum, the kind of song that leaves you numb. I mouthed goodbye, too proud to run as thunder rolled. Our time was driveway rain pouring slow. You didn't speak, you just let go. And I stood there soaked in pain, waving in the driveway rain. I still hear tires against wet stone and wonder why you drove alone. Driveway rain still hits the glass, but that goodbye will always last. Even when the storm feels vain, I lost you in the driveway rain. Driveway rain. Tuned into a quiet night, your song drifted in the light. Through the window, through the air, it was you, it felt so rare. Radio window calling me, a melody from memory. I swear your voice was in that line. whispered back like you were mine. Curtains moved in gentle time to your rhythm, to your rhyme. And though the dial kept moving on, I stayed frozen in your song. Radio window calling me, a melody from memory. I swear your voice was in that line, whispered back like you were mine. Now every late night station feels like our conversation. Radio window static soft, bringing down my silence love. You're far but never gone, you know. You still sing through the radio. Woke up to burn toast and jam, half a mug in your half-spread plan. You dance barefoot in my shirt, laughing like the sun can't hurt. Toaster morning, eggs half done, but your smile outshone in the sun. Simple moments, coffee stains, I relive them all again. Radio played some 90s song, you sang the chorus all day long. The fire alarm joined in too, guess breakfast never needed you. Toaster morning, eggs half done, but your smile outshone the sun. Simple moments, coffee stains, I'd relive them all again. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like the world was warm and real and melt. Toaster morning, burnt but bright, still the best part of my night. In the crumbs and crooked spin, you made life feel soft again. Denim jacket tight underneath the pale moonlight. We walked the block with hands so near, but fear kept love from drawing near. Denim moonlight, soft and slow, you were shimmer in my quiet cries. You told a joke, I tried to laugh, but I was stuck in aftermath of something sweet I couldn't name. A quiet fire without the flame. Denim moonlight, soft and slow. You were the night I didn't know. Faded blue and silver skies still shimmer in my quiet cries. Now the street still glows the same, but no one whispers out my name. Denim moonlight in my mind, where love was near but left behind. Still I walk that silent lane, chasing shadows in the rain. Woke up to your sweater smell, coffee brewing, soft caramel. The record spins a gentle tune, lazy love at noon. Coffee on vinyl, morning slow, sunlight in your amber glow. Nothing fancy, just your eyes in every sip my soul replies. You hum along and tap the chair, steam in silence fill the air. The world can wait, we'll stay right here. Two mugs, one love, the day is clear. Coffee on vinyl, morning slow, sunlight in your amber glow. Nothing fancy, just your eyes in every sip my soul replies. Some days are made from peace and beans, with jazz and love and faded jeans. Coffee on vinyl, best we had. Even the quiet felt so glad. If I could play one day again, it'd be the morning we began. I put on the tape you made before the words began to fade. Your voice hums low between the chords, tangled up in silent words. Echoes in the headphones, you and I drift drifting through a lullaby, static like a second chance in every loop, a ghostly dance. You said the chorus was for me, but I hear things you didn't mean. A melody that haunts my chest, like secrets never said in rest. Echoes in the headphones, you and I, drifting through a lullaby, static like a second chance in every loop, a ghostly dance. To hear your breath, a heartbeat skipping past regret, echoes in the headphones playing low of a love I didn't show. I keep the song, you left the sound, but in these echoes you're still around. Found a mixtape in my drawer. Track one hits like it did before. Your voice between the songs and sighs, a little love I can't deny. Mixtape in my drawer still plays true, even though I lost you. Each rewind brings back the day when music knew what we couldn't say. Cover with your note, play this when you miss me most. I hit play and close my eyes, you return through lullabies. Mixtape in my drawer still plays true, even though I lost you. Each rewind brings back the day when music knew what we couldn't say. Some hearts never leave the room, they echo like an old cartoon. Mixtape in my drawer, one more spin to feel what we could have been. Though the tape begins to fray, it sings your name in every way. We made paper planes from midnight dreams, floated them past window screens. You trace stars across my skin, where your stories would begin. Paper planes and pillow talk, whispers down a ticking clock. Your voice was soft, your heart was near, and I forgot the world from here. We laughed in ways the dark allows, with tangled sheets and quiet vows. You said don't leave when morning shows, but every dream must let us go. Paper planes and pillow talk, whispers down a ticking clock. Your voice was soft, your heart was near, and I forgot the world from here. The moonlight fades, the room feels wide, but echoes curl up by my side. Paper planes and pillow talk, memories I cannot block. You left before the sun could rise, but you're still here behind closed eyes. You wore flannel like a second skin, back when fall would just begin. We'd skip the classes, chase the leaves, and kiss beneath the old oak trees. Flannel hearts and autumn breeze, your laughter blowing through the trees, a warmth that never left my chest, even though you love the rest. I found your jacket in my drawer, still smells like what we had before, torn at the sleeves but holding tight to pieces of our Friday nights. Flannel hearts and autumn breeze, your laughter blowing through the trees, a warmth that never left my chest, even though you love the rest. I wear it now just once a year, to feel you when you're not near. Flannel hearts and fading skies still flicker when I close my eyes. You left but somehow still remain, like cotton threads in old refrain. echoes like our midnight talks, and scratches where we used to walk. Vinyl hearts and needle sounds, spinning love that can't be found. Every note a ghostly start, dancing on our vinyl hearts. The label faded, sleeve torn thin, but I can hear you in the spin. Each chorus warm, each lyric shy, like whispered dreams we let float by. Vinyl hearts and needle sounds, spinning love that can't be found. Every note a ghostly start, dancing on our vinyl hearts. Ooh. It's not the song I miss the most, but how you hummed it soft and close. Vinyl hearts still echo true in melodies that sound like you. I'll play it till the morning part, still holding on with vinyl hearts. Underneath the Polaroids, we smiled like we had no voice. Sunlight frozen in a frame, before we knew how love could change. Underneath the Polaroids lies the silence we avoid. As it sparkled, hearts unaware of the weight we'd one day bear. You wore red, I wore regret, but neither of us knew that yet. Just a moment, just a spark, captured bright before the dark. Underneath the Polaroids lies the silence we avoid. As it sparkled, hearts unaware of the weight we'd one day bear. Now those photos sit in drawers, but I still hear you laugh, of course. Underneath the Polaroids still remains what time destroyed. A love that posed and held its breath before it slowly faded left. You sat cross-legged on the floor, Coffee, steam, and books galore. Sunlight dancing on your hair. The kind of peace that's rare out there. Sunday by the window light, wrapped in quiet, wrapped in right. Time slowed down, the world stood still. Hearts could breathe and gently fill. No big plans, just one soft song. We hummed the words and sang along. In your eyes the whole day shine like morning rain on tangled vines. Sunday by the window light, wrapped in quiet, wrapped in right. Time slowed down, the world stood still. Hearts could breathe and gently fill. If I could freeze one frame in time, it'd be your face in that sunshine. Sunday by the window light, linger still in dreams at night. No grand tale, just something true. A perfect day with only you. We sat at the table near the back, trading dreams and apple snacks. Your laugh bounced off the tile, stayed with me a long, long while. Echoes in the cafeteria, tested trays and teenage euphoria. We had love before we knew what love could really do. You drew hearts on paper napkins, talked about fate and little happenings. Our hands brushed, time stood still. The world was loud, but we were real. Echoes in the cafeteria, tested trays and teenage euphoria. We had love before we knew what love could really do. Now past that place sometimes, still hear your voice between the lines. Echoes in the cafeteria, still replay that old idea that maybe we were meant to be, back when we were young and free. Saturday starts with our favorite tune, a song about summer ending too soon. You wrote a note in purple pen, play this when you miss me again. Mixtape from you stuck on repeat, winding love through every beat. Static crackles, but I still hear all your whispers, crystal clear. Track 5 made me laugh out loud. Track 8 made my tears fall down. You knew just how to say it all, without a call, without a wall. Mixtape from you stuck on repeat, winding love through every beat. Static crackles, but I still hear all your whispers, crystal clear. I rewind more than I should to feel again what once felt good. Mixtape from you, sweet and true, spinning the ghost of me and you. Though time moved on, I hold on tight to songs that held us through the night.
There's dust on the dashboard, cracking the glass. You left your shades in the glove box last. The seat still leans just how you drove, like your presence won't let go. Dust on the dashboard, silence on the road, memories hum on the radio. I drive alone with your ghost near, a passenger of yesteryear. The map is folded where you marked little towns and national parks. We dreamed of roads we'd never take. Now I'm riding them for both our sakes. Dust on the dashboard, silence on the road, memories hum on the radio. I drive alone with your ghost near, a passenger of yesteryear. Some journeys never end, they loop back to where we began. Dust on the dashboard, heart on my sleeve, still chasing what you made me believe. Though you're gone, I still explore with you in every detour.
Tuesday morning folding tea. You dropped a coin and looked at me. Socks and silence filled the room with something bloomed beneath the gloom. I left my heart at the laundromat with dryer sheets and idle chat. In between the rinse and spin, you made my quiet world begin. You sang the songs from '92, a little flat but charming too. You offered quarters, gave a smile. I hoped you'd stay a little while. I left my heart at the laundromat with dryer sheets and idle chat. In between the rinse and spin, you made my quiet world begin. Love doesn't need a fancy start, just open doors and open hearts. I left my heart at the laundromat, and I don't even want it back. It's safe with you and that's enough. Spinning slow in simple love. You made waffles strong and sweet. I stared down at the empty seat. Your cup still warm, your fork untouched. The silence pressing in too much. Waffles and goodbye, syrup tears fall. A quiet and no curtain call. You left a note, 3 words and then just echoes where you might have been. I'll watch the butter slowly melt. Tasted grief I never felt. Clock hands tick, the coffee cooled, and every memory overruled. Waffles and goodbye, syrup tears fall. A quiet and no curtain call. You left a note, 3 words and then just echoes where you might have been. Now I make breakfast for 1, but pretend you're not really gone. Waffles and goodbye, a farewell meal, hard to swallow, hard to heal, but I toast to love that said goodbye. And syrup drips in misty eyes. shirts and falling leaves. You wore your heart tucked in your sleeves. Rust and gold beneath our feet. A little town, our quiet beat. Flannel days and woolen skies. You held my hand, I told no lies. Everything was slow and clear, and I still feel you every year. Diner boots and worn out boots, skipping rocks, uncovering truths. You smiled like autumn made you whole, and kissed like songs we can't control. Flannel days and woolen skies. You held my hand, I told no lies. Everything was slow and clear, and I still feel you every year. I kept the coat you left behind. It smells like love in simpler times. Flannel days, warm and free, still wrap around the ghost of me. Even when the cold winds play, I find my way to those flannel days. Found your note in my guitar case. Still smell like spring and second base. You signed it yours in secret code. I smile like it was yesterday's road. Mint condition heart, no chips or cracks. Still beats wild, never looks back. I kept it clean, I kept it new, waiting for a love like you. I checked the strings, I played our song. Still holds up after this long. The world may age, the pages turn, but some old flame still softly burn. Mint condition heart, no chips or cracks. Still beats wild, never looks back. I kept it clean, I kept it new, waiting for a love like you. And if you find this song someday, you'll hear I never gave it away. Condition heart, signed and true, still wrapped up in thoughts of you. Through all the years and little scars, I held on like you were stars. Meant